David had always been drawn to abandoned places. The thrill of exploring forgotten structures, peeling wallpaper, and dust-covered memories excited him. So when he heard about an old house on the outskirts of town, a house no one dared to enter, he knew he had to see it for himself. The locals whispered strange stories about it. Some said they had seen shadows moving behind its broken windows. Others swore they had heard voices calling them by name. But David was a skeptic. Ghosts weren't real. One evening, just before sunset, he arrived at the house. The air felt different here. Heavy. Unsettling. The front door was slightly ajar, as if inviting him in. He stepped inside. The wooden floor creaked beneath his weight. The scent of dampness and old wood filled his lungs. He pulled out his flashlight, its dim beam illuminating the grand but decayed interior. Strange symbols were etched into the walls. They looked ancient, almost ritualistic. As he moved deeper inside, he heard something, a whisper. It was faint, like wind slipping through cracks. But there was no wind. David. His heart stopped. He turned sharply. No one was there. "Hello?" he called out, his voice shaky. Silence. Then, suddenly, a loud bang. The door he had entered through slammed shut. His flashlight flickered. The whispering returned, growing louder, overlapping voices merging into a chilling symphony of unintelligible words. The walls seemed to breathe. David's hands trembled as he reached for the door handle. It wouldn't budge. He was trapped. Then, footsteps. Slow, deliberate footsteps from the second floor. Someone was up there. Or something. David held his breath as he saw a shadow move across the stairway. The whispering turned into a slow, rasping laugh. It knew he was there. His flashlight died. Darkness swallowed him. The footsteps descended. Closer. Closer. A cold hand touched his shoulder. David screamed. Everything went black. The next morning, the house stood as silent as ever. David's car was still parked outside. But he was never seen again.